Hello, hello. Ooh, the screen's so tiny. Let me get to YouTube so I can actually read the chat. And come on, let's go live because that's what we're doing here. Okay, let's try this again. Close everything. Go to YouTube. And open my video. There we are. Yay, I can hear me. That's always a plus when I can hear me. Yes, it's time. It's time. It's time. We have Cordelia and Teresa. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining today. And Ms. Debbie J. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, why don't I have all the comments? That doesn't look like all of them. Is that all of them? I don't know. Okay, we have Vay. Hello. I think that is all of my chats. Melody. Hello. Thanks for joining today. Let me pull this on. We're on a Mystery Monday, and Mystery Monday just means I'm gonna craft either paper craft or some other craft. And today is a paper craft, but an unusual one. Hello, Crystal's Creation. So while I was at Stamp Away, which I had a lot of fun at Stamp Away, I picked up 2 of these. Let me get the other one. Let me get the other one because yeah, this is the other one. So these are called Vellum Impressions Beautifully Embossed Vibe. And they're from, they're made in the US. American Vellum Craft. But I swear, I could be mistaken. I could have sworn they were called something else at the American Vellum Crafts. I don't know. I was at a lot of shops. But the artwork, copyright, yeah, American Vellum Craft. I got this one for Christmas cards. So we'll be seeing that for Christmas. Even winter. I mean, it doesn't even have to be Christmas cards, which is fabulous. And hello, Dawn and Maureen and Mary Alice Landers. Hello, hello. Okay, so what I did is because I make a lot of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cards, so I just cut a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 sheet, which means I don't have to emboss the whole thing, right? Sure. And I'll be able to trim it. So I'm just gonna grab some very low tack tape, maybe a washi tape, which I'm using, or the mint tape. Mr. Jim, hello. He says he's still not home, but he'll catch the replay. Thank you greatly. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on very, very, just maybe there and maybe at the top. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to tape it all the way down. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Pam, hello, hello. Cordelia says she took 3 times to type Maureen. I know. Sometimes it's difficult. So, oh yeah, we're going to leave this right on the packaging so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, they recommend a small stylus. You know, the original stylus before they came out with the stylus for the phone. That's what these were. And let's see. There is engraved lines. So what we're doing is we want to put the ball inside the engraved line. So there's an outer and an inner that we're going to be tracing. So let's get started. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm gonna move my comments over here so that I can see you as because okay, that was easy. I did my first line, you guys. That was easy. I don't know if we're supposed to go over it 2 times. They had sit-down demos, but I didn't take one of those. I just kind of saw the people working them, and they were doing small projects so that they could get done in time, right? Okay. I just went out of the line, but you can't tell. That's what, another thing they said is you can't tell if you go out of the lines, like I just did right there. How lovely is that? And I am pushing, I don't know, I might be pushing too hard, but I'm pushing. I'm giving it some pressure. It's not too bad, you guys. It follows along pretty easy. I mean, so we could possibly do a couple of these, you know, in a day, if we wanted to do a small little batch of them. New product, yes, new for me. Although they might have had it, well, this says 2018, so it's been out for a while. But it's new to me for sure. I've never seen it before. But I think it was there last year, and I kind of overlooked it because I didn't know what I was thinking. If maybe I was thinking it was too hard and not something I'd want to do. But watching the people do the little demo, you know, their little make and take right there, I was like, hey, maybe I could do that. And it's just tracing. Did you see I skipped out and it only marked where the engraved area is? And here's the next best thing, right? If I never do this again, I buy it and I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me. On the plus side, it's a beautiful design. I could probably drop some alcohol ink on it and use it as a decor in my craft room. Oh yeah, I'm skipping all over the place in this tiny area, and look, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I love that. We can make boo-boos. Aw, crystal stuff from Spellbinders is delayed. That's no bueno. The mail, they up our prices and then, or up their prices, so we have to pay more, but they're slacking on the delivery system. Like, come on. You want more money, at least deliver the stuff on time. Oh, you guys, I like this because I keep going out of the lines and it's not doing anything. I like that. And it changes color, so you can definitely see where you've been. It's like a car on a racetrack. You know, those Hot Wheels on a racetrack. Your stylist kind of wants to stay in the track for the most part. Yeah. You can just follow one line like all the way around. Where it stops, nobody knows. Do 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 do. That's insane. It's not ashing at Marysville House today, so big improvement from Saturday. That's good. And ashing, if you guys don't know, is when there's a fire or volcanoes do the ashing, but you get ash from fires even if they're not local. Like Canada will ash on Seattle and stuff when the wind catches the ash just right, and it'll carry the ash around for miles and miles. So somewhere it was on fire, so much so that it was carrying ash to Seattle, which is scary. And yes, you can do, Pam says you can do that with the letters on brass stencils I gave you. At least, yes, you can. Hello, Mr. Simon. How are you? Yeah. The thing with, no, that, yeah, because you can see the brass through the vellum too. And I still have brass stencils. I like them. So again, this is by Vellum, or no, who is it? American Vellum Craft. And I picked it up at Stamp Away. And I really wanted to use it this summer, but I had so many wonderful goodies. Goodies. Speaking of goodies, Mr. Simon Hurley, do you have anything, any sneak peeks you can share with us, or any news on new goodies? Dawn, hello. Yes, this is very therapeutic-y, kind of just sit there and trace. It's kind of mindless too, because you don't have to do anything special. You just gotta put your tool in the slot and drive it around the shapes. It's kind of cool. Just driving around the shapes. And unlike coloring, it's pretty cool, because if you go outside the lines, it doesn't show anybody. It's like, yeah, you went out, but that's okay. New release mid-September, and you guys, it's like so almost mid-September now. Did you mean mid-October? Because it's like September or something right now. The 12th. Look how easy. Deborah, hello, lovely lady. How are you doing? So, a reminder, anybody in the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group, there is a sign-up sheet if you want to be live with me and crafting during our Crafty Zoom on the 17th, September 21st. Fabulous. And you don't need a forward-facing camera. You don't need anything spectacular, just something you can join a Zoom with. I pick 5 random peoples to join me, and we just craft and chat. because it's always fun to craft and chat with friends. Can I go through the tape? Better, here, let me peel this up. Oh, shove this through the tape and then I won't be able to peel it off the vellum. That would be tragic. But yeah, you could. I did a little bit. So Simon's new release is September 21st. That's awesome. Do you guys have any guesses at what Simon might be creating for? Maybe something seasonal, maybe something... Any guesses? Ramona, Gloria, hello, hello. I think I said hello to Vay, but there's Miss Sandy Visger. Hello, hello. For all of you that know Simon Hurley's style, is there anything you'd like to see him create? Maybe send some inspo his way for a future design. I think I would like to see more trees. I like how he does his trees. I think I would want more trees and whales. I know, right? Great combo. Trees and whales. No. Anybody that ever asks if it's too soon for winter / holiday stuff, I will always say no, because I make a lot of Christmas cards / winter cards, so I need to start like in January, which I'm really behind. So I'm gonna have a special live for just making Christmas cards to make up for the months that I missed. So you guys could totally do this and talk with your friends on the phone and be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, no, I'm not doing much. Just tracing this fun little thing, because it's so mindless. You just plop it in there and can yammer away like I'm doing. Yammer, yammer. And if you guys haven't heard the news, Mr. Simon Hurley has teamed up with Spellbinders to make some dies and those other things. The hot foil plates, I'm super excited. The samples he showed on Instagram, and I want to say his, I don't know, I feel like he shared some on Facebook, but I could be wrong. Shared some samples. They look gorgeous. And I just saw a new name pop in. Yes, no dies for past releases. The stamps are going to be through Ranger. The dies are going to be through Spellbinders. I know somebody just popped in here. I want to say hello to you, but I missed your name. Oh, there it is. Joyce. Hello, Joyce. And it's... Yes, so Simon says he's so excited about his collab with Spellbinders. The dies will be out in October to coordinate with the Christmas release. How exciting. Vay says her daughter came and spent the night a while back and we made Christmas cards. How exciting. The dies will be coming in October, I think he said. Yes, October. And I was approved for the Spellbinders of... Was it Spellbinders? Yes, Spellbinders affiliate through Share a Sale. So I'll be able to share that. And of course, I'm going to see if Neha is going to be carrying it at Crescent Creation. Because, you know, if I can get it with my employee discount, it'll be even better. But I'll let you guys know. And of course, all of my affiliate links, which right now I've only got a couple, they are in my except Spellbinders. I haven't put that one in there yet. In my bio under the link tree. If you click on that link tree link, that is going to take you to my store, chatwithsassy.com. It's going to take you to Crescent Creation via an affiliate link, tailor-made cards for you. I mean, all the fun places I like to go. If you're looking for some product that I use, I do post, if people make a request, I have a page on my website, chatwithsassy.com, that is specifically linked in the link tree for things that I use daily, like my accent opaque paper, which, yes, it's hard to find right now, but hopefully it'll come back in. And if you guys want to know, like, other weird stuff, the tape that I use, my foam tape, that's listed on there. They're links to Amazon. Those are not affiliate links, but, you know, maybe you know somebody with an Amazon affiliate. So if you go in through those, and then click on my link, I think that'll still work. It's whoever link you open up first in the day, I think. I don't know. Okay. Emptiness Scrapper. Hello, lovely lady. Oh my goodness. She's been putting out some videos, you guys. I love the Emptiness Scrapper. I love her tone. She's always showing fun things to do. She was reorganizing her stencils, and she was inspired by me and another person, and she kind of combined the two to make her own stencil organization, which was really awesome. Okay, check that out. That is all vellumed. That's all embossed. Jonna, hello, long time no see, lovely lady. Ooh, I already know my birthday present cruise and got my Christmas present early. New suitcases. Yay, Pam. Okay, so now the next thing we do is we back this camera up, and let me grab a white sheet of paper. I don't know if that's going to help, but we'll see. We're going to... Oh, that does not help. Let's see if that does. Oh yeah, so you guys, I want you guys to see the line. For me, I can see it really good, you know. The line's like really nice. But we're gonna flip it over. Okay, we're gonna flip it over, and now we're gonna color. Oh, I missed a line. So how easy is it to put back if you miss a line? Ooh, I think pretty darn easy. Look at that. Check that out. So if you miss a spot, you can easily put it back. Oop, it looks like I missed a spot down here too. My impatience. It's kind of like a die when you cut your die. There we go. Is that it? That's it. I got everybody. Yay! Dawn just subbed. Yay! Okay, So, oh, I need my blue. I need my blue so we can see what we're doing. And then we flip to the other side and we grab our colors. What color do we want our seahorse? I'll start with some greenery because, you know, greenery is easy. Ooh. What color seahorse do we want today? The cat came to see what you're eating. Yummy. I smell my spaghetti dinner downstairs. Oh, look it. You can't see because it's blue. Nope, there it goes. So this one might be a little too light, but I'll do the innards and then pick another color to do the outards. Innards and outards. I kind of like the Stampin' Blend pen. I was kind of on the fence because it's a weird tip. Like, I don't know. It's very fine point, which is way different than the Artesa's. Okay. But it's nice. It's nice. And then we're going to go around the outside with this one. Sure. Kind of nice that those lines just kind of help us stay in line. Alcohol ink on vellum. Yes. I used the Vibe. Used a Vibe template. This here. These are the Vellum Impressions Beautifully Embossed by American Vellum Crafts. And you just put it on and trace. And then you also have this really cool piece of artwork. I think we should put some alcohol ink on the back of it. Because you know the back? It's the back. And now we've traced it, which it took us about 30 minutes with my yapping and reading comments to trace it all. So yeah, it's not going to be the quickest card in the world, but we have plenty of those we can resort to. This would be fun for like a scrapbook or something extra special that you're doing for somebody. You know, that special person that absolutely loves the seahorses. Brush tip at one end, bullet at the other. Yes, so this is the original, you know, this is what I normally use, the bullets. See, bullet. But, yeah. This end I kind of like. I don't know. Because it would cover a lot of ground, kind of like this does. This one covers a lot of ground, but how often do we need that much ground to cover? And remember, alcohol markers, you don't have to push hard whatsoever. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do the other one. Did we pick any colors for our seahorse? I'm going back. I'm not seeing any. You guys. You guys are a lot of help. I guess I'll do oranges for my seahorse. Oranges and reds. That's what I'll do. Is that the back? Yes, that's the back. Oranges and reds for my seahorse. See what kind of blending I can do. Coral. Yeah, I was just thinking, do I have a coral? I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Do seahorses come in multiple colors like other stuff? I know in our imagination we can color them any color we want. Is that a... I don't know. Okay, so there's the seahorse tail, and it comes up. I don't know what that is. I feel like that might be extra bits. Maybe another leaf? Because I feel like the seahorse would come this way here, so that right there I don't think is seahorse. Maureen says blues. I'm just gonna color it green because I feel like that needs to be green. So yeah, I was thinking that might be a leaf too. It is now. It is now. That's what we're doing. We're doing leaves. I saw sea dragons at the Atlanta Aquarium. Ooh, how fun was that? She says they were awesome. Cordelia. You guys doing anything fun? You guys crafting? Cleaning? What you doing? What you doing? Just hanging out, chilling on the couch with me? I was really proud of myself today since I did absolutely nothing this weekend. Well, aside from we went window shopping at Halloween stuff, but when we hit Home Depot, there was a few things that I just couldn't resist, and so they came home with me. But today I made a video for Crescent Creation, which I gotta edit that a little bit. I did a video for my channel. I'm working on another video for my channel, and I did a reel for Crescent Creation. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy today. I was really proud of myself. Okay, so I'm at my friend's house helping her while her hubby is hiking in Montana. Cool. Emptiness Scrapper says I have Ohuhu with that brush combination and just picked up the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. So no more for me, she says. I don't blame ya. And Pam is recuperating from packing last night and moving boxes today. Janine, hello, hello. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Dawn. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Okay, this inner line, like, it goes around everything. So I could literally trace everything in the green. But I feel that will look terrible with my seahorse. So I lied. We won't do that. And I think we have more foliage right here. There's something going on right here. Because there's this, yeah, we're going to color that green too. When in doubt, color it green. Okay, so we're going to go around. Oh, I just colored the wrong side. I did. You guys, I colored the wrong side. Panic! Panic ensues! Panic ensues! Not really. And panic, crisis averted. Crisis averted. So I just used a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Clean that right up. Flip that over. Let's try this again. Because alcohol markers, you know, alcohol. So yeah, we just go ahead and wipe them with alcohol. I don't know if that's a leaf, but it is. It is today. It is today. Okay, so there's that. I should probably color that too. I don't know. Such weirdness going on. Yeah. Our leafy bits. I handle panic with such ease. Absolutely. Because, you know, it's not really panic. We make a boo-boo. It is an opportunity for an embellishment. A little something extra. So if it wouldn't have cleaned up, we'd have dropped something on there like a sequins or something. Toasted tomato. Quick and easy. Nice. Janine is making some dinner. Okay, and I am on the back side. Gotta make sure what I'm doing here. Okay, so we're gonna do, I think we'll do our seahorse first. Ooh, I have coral and I have vermilion. They kind of almost look alike, so maybe not vermilion. Let's do what is orange one? Because I know these colors are way off. Kind of an orangey color. And the coral. Ooh, those might go good together. Okay, so we're going to use a coral and whatever orange one is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do orange in the center. Like so. And then reverse it on this part. Because why not, right? So we're doing this orangey yellowy color. And then we're going to outline it with orange, I think. This is pumpkin orange. Yeah, okay, so we're outlining pumpkin, but now we're going to take this and see how it blends together. Nope, not that one. Let's do this one. Because vellum is a slick surface, so it's going to let the colors blend a little bit more. I like it. And you're going to get a different effect than if you were blending on paper. Because it's sitting there. It's actually moving around, and it's actually blending, okay? So it's going to give you a different effect. It's going to be kind of swirly in there. Might have used too thick of vellum. I don't know. So see, it's kind of... I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's kind of straight, and then when we blend it and move it, it's going to be kind of marbly. I hope that makes sense. More of a marbled look. This vellum, you know, I'm not sure what this vellum is. It was a piece of loose vellum. So I'm not sure if it's the Stampin' Up vellum or just some vellum I had. But I don't think it's the Stampin' Up, because this one is a little bit lighter than the Stampin' Up. But look at him. And then you flip him over. Oh. And then we're just going to tap it so that those colors are not harsh ends, but nice blendy ends. Like so. Yeah. Oh, he's going to look fabulous. And oops, stay in the lines, stay in the lines, stay in the lines. Guess I should have went in with this first. Since these are such small areas, I am just dotting in this darker color and then go back and dot again with the lighter color. And that'll give us a nice blendy look. Okay. And is that all of my seahorse? Do that one. I think we're gonna do a reddish color on his fin. We'll blend that out with some orange. Just so it pops. Pops, pops, pops. Start at the top and then blend in to that red. Well, that's a good color. That's a good color. I like that. Not digging on that. I think that was supposed to be that, but that's okay. Put my caps on properly this time. And then we're going to take that orange, the nice orange. Wickabella! Yeah, I'm just using an assortment. I have the Arteza Everblends. They're more original because they have another brand out. And then Spectrum Noir, the older classic ones. I think they've changed up these barrels. And then I had one well, I've got two Stampin' Blends. I think the colors are pretty close together, but it's supposed to be a medium and a light. So let's see which one. Yeah, but I just used one of these. This is light parakeet and then dark parakeet, and I think I used the light parakeet. But yeah, these are just the markers I was able to get at the time. I'm kind of not liking the orange in there. It's alright though. Yeah, I only have the 2 Stampin' Blends. They were gifted to me. I've had my Artezas and the Spectrums for quite some time. Comparison though, the Arteza are way better than the Spectrum in my opinion. I've had quite a few of the Spectrums like burn out, and I haven't had, they burned out early. And my Artezas, my black is running out, which is understandable. I use that one quite a bit. And then I have a couple of colors that are getting low, but I use them a lot. With the Spectrums, some are burnt out and I have barely even used them. So, yeah. I need to quit coloring on the white, the little white impressioned area. Oops, almost forgot this. Need a color between the white. But my pen is too fat to do that, so there we go. I'm gonna do a yellow starfish, I think. Maybe a yellow sandy color. Oh no, you can't even see that. Yeah, you can't even see that color. Do the little suction cups as the yellow, and then we'll pick a different color for the outside. Emptiness said that she had a set of the Spectrum illustrators before they improved the brush tip, and the nibs deteriorated really quickly. Yeah, I've heard that about several lesser expensive brands. You know, they can't have the what's his face brand. Khaki? Should we do a Khaki Starfish? I might like this. Who is it? Copics have the best nib, and people can't have that. But they try to make as close as possible on the less expensive end. Okay, I'm liking the khaki in here, and then we'll go in with a lighter orange to do around the suction cups in the outer part of our starfish. I almost think that I should have went around the outer edge, you know, this continuous line that goes around everything. I'm almost feeling like we should have done that in black. Kind of like stained glass, you know, that bead of copper and whatnot in between everything. Kind of what I'm thinking I should have done. I should have done. So like this here that I'm doing in this vermilion, or no, what is this one? Yeah, it's vermilion. Should have done in black. Live and learn, though. Live and learn. I think I will next time see how it looks with the outer line in a black. So I think that would be interesting. Not looking too bad though. I won't go to bed if I drink coffee, but now I want a cup. Are you guys ready for the cool season where cups of cocoa and coffee are acceptable all hours of the day? Keep your bodies toasty. Oh, I like our little starfish. Wonder how these would do with paint. I think I would paint these too. Gonna do a sienna brown. We're gonna do, see if we can't darken this up. Thank you, thank you. So I did a sienna brown, and let's see if we can go in. We'll use this greenish brown, coyote brown. See what that does as a filler. Not too shabby. Yeah, I like the shell too. I think it needs some dots though. I'm just gonna add some textury dots in there. Because why not? See how that looks on the other side. Oh yeah. I like it. Okay, and let's see, I'm not putting my pins away because I like to see what I've been using. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of color down here. We're gonna do this one here in some blue purple combo. Oh, I like that one. And we'll trace that out with a darker blue, because why not? There we go. So we got our blue one, even though the purple didn't show up very well. We'll throw another purple one in here. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Just gonna plop in a little bit of the dark in just some of them, and then get more of it with this. And we can, if we need darker, we just steal it from these these other spots. Because remember, this alcohol is just sitting on the top of the vellum. It's never really going to soak in. It might stain it a little, but yeah. And then I'm just going to tap in between the two colors so I don't have that harsh line. Oh, I like this one. Our purpley shell. Those colors rolling together. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and use that dark purple again and fill in around everything. I think next time, I think this would just look really a lot better if I had went in between everything with a black. Might have to make a video and show how that looks. The black, or a little reel. Make a little reel. Although the reels, you guys, if you see those reels, those things are not easy as one might think. Because you're still making the project. You know, it'd take an hour, half an hour, whatever it takes to make the project. And then you got to shove it into 1 minute or less, depending on the platform. And, yeah. So you gotta, and reels, you know, they have to be in the portrait mode. So I can't record and do, so yeah, I have to do an extra video just for reels. It's kind of rude. Reels, I wish reels were in landscape, because then I could take a video, just fast forward it, and yeah, and be done. But no, I have to make two videos basically. We're gonna do pink, pink, pink. So appreciate a reel. If you like a reel and they did a good job on it, 10 to 1, they took forever to do it. In the description for the class, they called them vibe boards. Yes, VIB, vibe. Vellum impressions beautifully embossed, made in the USA. These are 2018. copyright images. But yeah, American Vellum Craft. Get your vibe on. And it tells you using a 1mm ball stylus, follow the tracks. Going outside the tracks will not leave a mark. Woohoo! That's true. I went out a ton. Water and vellum do not get along. Just remember that. If you're going to paint, use like an acrylic paint that you don't need to add a lot of water to. And it's thicker state. Because, yeah, make a hot mess. This one I can't tell where I went. I think I'm just adding lines wherever I want. Don't judge me. Cut that part off anyways. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to soften that out just a little bit because it's a little too harsh for me. There we go. Yeah, I tried to do that because I record with my cell phones. I can't put both the cell phones next to each other in a position that'll record the area. But I tried. I did. That was the first. I was like, ooh, let me. Yeah. It was a failure for me. Okay, so we got the pink, we got the purple, we got the blue. And then we need this lovely. And let's do this one. Let's do a green-blue combo. Like, see if this apple green shows up. No. No, you do not. Oops, am I putting you? Yeah, you're in the right spot. Ooh, teal. Or, yeah. Fern green. Where's my teal? Ah, there we go. Teal. We'll do blue-green combo right here. We'll use teal. Red. Oh, sorry. She said red, and I'm like, I already got my teal out. Maybe we'll do some red highlights. And then it'll be kind of a purpley color. Do 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 do. Just squiggle in some red. Get some red off of. There we go. And then we're going to go back in and kind of blend that. Ooh, I like it. Just squiggle it in there, clean that off, and squiggle again. Don't worry about your alcohol markers and blending colors, because it's not like gonna soak in to your nibs. You can just wipe them off, and I should probably be doing that on the paper. Yeah, not my the board. Sometimes colors we don't think should go together pretty good, and they do okay blending. It's not too crazy. I'm just going to leave that in the natural state there, and I don't know what's going on there. I think we'll just leave that, and we'll trace in. Let's trace in. Do I want to trace it in red? Well, I am now. To color in the rest of this. That's true. Mr. Simon Hurley didn't give us any hints, just that it was going to be released. What a little stinker. Ooh. I wonder if he got... Because he's done pretty good about letting us hear about some of the sneak peeks and stuff. Maybe a little bit closer, we'll get a little bit more info. Janine, I feel for you, my dear. I do. I feel for you. Janine says she hopes she hears from her disability, because there's some Simon stuff that she wants. I hear ya. I want it all too. I'm just fortunate that I'm on the Crescent Creation design team, and I get a little bit of a good discount. Yeah, because I want all the things. Okay, so we did a little bit of texture on that one, and we're gonna do a little bit on this one too. We're just gonna, same color, we're just gonna drop in a few little dots here and there. Nothing spectacular, okay? Just drop some dots. But I'm feeling our little blue one needs some happy little blue dots. And I'm just going to put them a little bit there, a little bit there. Just pick some areas, put some dots. Don't count them. Don't drive yourself nuts. Don't count them. There we go. Oh, look at that little guy. He's happy. And let's put some pink strikes. They're like a little dot, but they're a little bit longer. Little sketchy strikes. And I don't know what else to call them. I'm like, they're little dashes. There we go, little dashes. I'll put a little bit of dashes in there. There we go. And then this one, let's do, not that one. Try again. Just add a couple little dots here and there. There we go. See, not a ton. Not a ton. Flicks. Yeah, little flicks. Just add a little bit of texture in there. Okay. Kind of like this side more than I like this side. But that is what you're supposed to do. But if you prefer, you can color on the front side. There's nothing that says you can't. I mean, you're going to get a different look of your Shelleys. I think my Shelly looks pretty darn good. Look at them. Although, can we do a blue eyeball? That. Yep, I like that. Bring that out a little bit more. There we go. Yes, hot foil. Yes, he on Instagram, Simon Hurley posted a reel that has the hot foil. He showed there, it's like a string with some baubles on it, and then individual baubles, I want to say, but I know for sure the string of baubles, and then the die cuts. There was a deer, a standalone deer, so you could die cut the deer out of like brown paper and make a design. So yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but you know, shop those sales, you guys, and they'll be back, so you don't have to buy them right away. If they run out, you know, I'm sure they'll get more. Oh, look it! Ooh, what's that gonna look like on shiny paper? Shiny paper! I need you, shiny paper. I'm just testing the waters. I like the texture this gives. See, I like this texture. Shiny black. Ooh, look at that. Come here, paper. Ooh, look at that. On the shiny black. How lovely is that? And then I have also, now these shiny papers, I got them on Crescent Creation. I don't like the creamy one too much. I think I like white, but I definitely like the black. Look at that. But yeah, so they have a high gloss card at Crescent Creation. I mean, you can get pretty much anywhere, but if you're at Crescent Creation and it's regular priced, you can use my code Elizabeth Creates and save 10% on regular priced items. But a lot of their goodies are on sale. Ooh. Oh. I'm such a dork. I'm such a dork. I put the black away. I put the black away. I want the black. And, you know, I'm feeling extra glitzy. Like, we need to do... Oh, yes, look it. We need to do black glitz. Yeah. So, we need those out. This one here is the Rainbow Dots Holographic. And my Elizabeth Creates is good till the end of the year. So how exciting is that? Because I hope to be creating for Neha forever. No. Maybe. You never know. Thanks, Ms. Pam. You're awesome. That's it right there. Elizabeth Creates. Just kind of keep that in your mind anytime you go shopping and you see something regular priced. Okay, it has to be a regular priced item. Items, because you can get more than one. 10% off. You guys, you see all the markers I used? Look at all those markers. Scooch out of my way. Okay, and I need to put this away so it doesn't get beat up. Okay, so this is going to be my card base. Well, not base, but my card panel. So I need 4 1/4. I must have used this paper for something. What if I did 5 1/2? Okay, we're going to do 5 1/2. That way there, it leaves me this big old chunk to do sentiments and fun stuff. And then I'm going to flip it and then do my 4 1/4, and I should get 2 of those. Yep, 2 perfect 4 1/4 pieces. So now we want to trim our black down so that we can see 1/4 inch. So normally we do 4 1/4, right? Which I am going to do, and I'll explain why. I've cut this to 4 1/4. That means this other piece is 4 1/4 and already ready for a card base. But I'm going to put that back away. And now I'm just going to trim this down 1/4 inch on both sides. one long side, one short side. So we're going down to 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to put it over, and see, I've got my extra pieces ready to go for more cards. Oh, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo, shiny. Now, I want my vellum, I don't want my vellum to the edge. So we're going to do some snippy snips. And I think I'm going to do a sliver. So I just need to cut down. We're going to take a little bit off of this side. And the black is 4. You know what? I'm going to take it off this side. We're just going to go a little over 4. No. I already forgot what I'm doing. My goodness. This is 4. So this needs to be less than 4. So we're going to take this to 4 on this side and then take a little bit off the other side. There we go. That'll make more sense. And then have it just a hair under 4. Okay. So we have the width. Oh yeah, it's going to give this lovely little black border. And then we're going to take a little bit off the bottom and a little bit off the top. And we're going to go to less than 5 1/4. Just a hair less than 5 1/4. And so I'm going to take a little bit off the bottom. So there's 5 1/4 right there. So now I'm going to take my little less than 5 1/4. And we're going to pop these up. Perfecto, sort of. I don't know. I feel like my vellum's a little crooked, or I am. One of the two of us. That's okay. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay. So, we need to adhere this to that. But we don't want it to look like, you know, it's glued, right? So, we look for the stuff. That is not it. Nope, that... Artistic tack. Sticky dots. We're going to grab ourselves some sticky dots. Okay, but I don't want the sticky dots that have brown speckles on them. I'm going to make sure I put this over here on this edge. Yes. Like, did I put that on right? Then we're going to close this up and grab all of our sticky dots. If you have one of the bigger Xyron machines, you just send this through and make it a sticker. That's the best way. And of course, if you don't have big sticky stuff, you can just put a little bit of tape in the corners. Okay. So this is going to give us a fun texture. because they're dots. Okay. If you had double-sided sticky stuff, you could use that, a sticky sheet, whatever stickies you got. Okay, this is extra sticky. Let's, because it's a thin border. Woohoo! Look at that. So our little sticky dots, it's going to give us this fun texture. We're just going to press that all in. I like it. Add more texture. But if you want to avoid all those little teeny little dots, like I said, you can use a full sheet. Yeah, see, that was really crooked. That's lined up pretty darn good and pretty darn good. And then we go wonky wonky. It is what it is, you guys. That was cut. Can I peel these apart? Because that's really going to bug me. How well are you guys stuck down? Are we like permanently stuck down forever? I feel like we are. Yeah. I think I'll bend that out. But I like the dots depending on your project. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, double-sided stick where you would stick it and then peel it and stick it again. Ooh, I wonder if the... You know, that would be interesting. I can't think of it. Press and seal. So they heat up press and seal. Although that's got a texture to it too. Because you can heat up press and seal and stick napkins to it. And it makes it like glue. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, some of us will notice that it's a little off there, but that's okay. Yeah, I could cut off the black and put it on another black piece, but that's kind of an expensive shiny black. If it was just cardstock black, I would, but I don't want to use another piece. I'm being stingy. I don't want to use another piece. Can't make it, I don't want to. It's going to stay just like that. And I'm going to mail it out eventually to somebody. And they're like, hey, I remember that. And there it is, all mucky mucked. But it looks good up until right there. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So, and then this would go onto your card base, which I don't have any ready. So, I've got this pile of stuff that's ready to go on card bases. So when I get a stack of card bases, I'll put them together. But looky. And you don't even have to, that's the other thing too. You guys, if you're watching and you're not card makers and you're scrapbookers and stuff, at this point, you don't have to put it on a card. You could put this in a scrapbook. Put some foliage out there, do a little tuck right here so your photo could go in there. I mean, this could just be an accent piece. Maybe it's your beginner page. You have an album for going to the zoo or going to the aquarium. This is more suited for aquarium. Or maybe you guys go to the beach. You could do beach 2022, and then this will be your opener page. You open it, and then you go into your photos. So always think outside the box. Just because I'm showcasing it as a card front does not mean it has to be used as a card front. Yes, you can see the dots from the artist hack, but it's so cool. Burnished. Oh yeah. I got little air pockets in there. That's why they're not showing up. There's little air pockets, and I don't think I picked up all of the dots, like, but that's okay. I moved that. I moved it. So yeah, you could burnish. Get some more of those dots to show up. But there's like an air pocket in there. Air pocket! That's okay though. I still think it looks grungy and cool. Yes, you can even frame it. Frame it if you've got a themed room. You know, something inexpensive. Heck, you could even frame this guy, right? You're like, I bought it and I'll never use it again. Throw some alcohol on the back of it. Put it in a frame. Heck, you could just put the alcohol on the back of it and have it sitting around on a stand until you're ready to use it, because the alcohol is not going to affect the front. You'll still be able to put the vellum on top and follow along. Yeah, use a brayer, roll that flat. All sorts of crafty ideas in the comments. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Xyron, anything, a full sticker sheet, you know, you're going to get, but the artist tack, I knew it was going to do something cool. Gotta love that. Look at those tiny little dots. But yeah, I think I would definitely maybe, okay, let me see. Yeah, see, I didn't get all the sticky off, so what I would do next time if I'm doing this so I don't get that air bubble is cut this out so that it actually makes a sticker, right? So your image is in here, you cut the backing off, and then you slowly peel the backing. You get it started like this, you plop it down and you brayer it down, and you pull a little bit of the backing, rub it down, pull a little bit of the backing and rub it down, kind of like applying yeah, I left a lot of dots. That's amazing. As I'm sticking dots everywhere. But brayer it on kind of like when you're doing, what's that stuff called? Vinyl stickies. Just peel it back and brayer it on. Even if you were to make this like a full sticker sheet, peel a little bit, get that in there, peel a little bit, rub that in there so you have good contact. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will be right back here on let me check my calendar, because I think, yes, we have our special guest on the 14th. Oops, can I get back to my camera? I didn't lose you guys, did I? So Wednesday the 14th, the day after tomorrow, Ms. Deborah will be here on a card making Wednesday. I don't know what we're working on though. Deborah! Anyways, we'll be there, and you guys can hang out with me at Crescent Creation on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And all that fun stuff, you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you next time. Oh, I'm loving my seahorse. I like this. I like these vibes. They're pretty cool, even though I can't see it. But look at that. Ain't he pretty? Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.